everyone and welcome to my channel and to this video. Today for painting I will be using this Fontaine watercolor paper 300 GSM or 140 pounds, 100% cotton, 20 by 40 centimeters or 8 by 15.5 inches, which I have divided into 3 parts. Well, I guess this is the first one that I have already done. This one you can find the link in the description box for, and also you can find it on my channel. This is the Simple Floral series, and I think this one is the 4th one. And well, I'm planning to do a couple of more, so if you want to join in the series, paint some simple flowers with me, just follow the link down in the description box. And right now you can also find a link on the screen. So starting with this one, I have just pre-wetted the part of the paper where the center of the flower is going to be, then picked up some raw sienna, I would say something like that, and painted in the lower left part of that center a little bit darker, leaving the central part white, and smudging the paint slightly onto the right side where I do want it to be a little bit lighter, looking like there is some light falling on the center of that flower. Afterwards, I have pre-wetted the shapes of my petals using a very light wash of some brown, and then afterwards with a little bit more of the pigment in my brush, I'm painting in some details and the parts of the flowers where I do want those petals to be slightly darker. Now I have mixed a little bit more of that dark brown pigment, and with a smaller brush adding a little bit more of the details, because this time I really don't want a lot of water in my brush. I really do want a very little amount of water and a lot of pigment, so I find it to be easier using a smaller brush which can also hold a little bit less water, and you won't mix water into your paints. And also I've painted with that brown a lower part of the center of the flower. Now painting some bud, actually in almost similar way, using that light wash of the color to paint in the lower part, and for the upper part some raw sienna. Painted in the stems with a liner brush, and then also decided to do a couple of leaves. I do love using this brush that I usually use for very thin lines, also for the leaves, because I can do very beautiful shapes with it. It is 1-inch brush, and when you press it with its bell, it can hold quite amount of the water, and it just leaves those beautiful leaf-like shapes. Now a couple of splatters again with a light brown, and also a couple of splatters with yellow, some darker brown, some green, and that is it. I'm done. So this one very simple, as you can see, and I'm sure even if you're a beginner you can definitely follow this. Guys, if you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it, and comment. Join in the Simple Floral series. Find the link down in the description box. If you haven't still, well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!